Hello, thank you for tuning in to Cosmic Co TV. I am Cosmic Co, intuitive reader, metaphysical life coach, astrologer, creative director, all of the things. But today I wanted to do a collective reading on on October 2nd. We have a Libra new moon solar eclipse happening, and I wanted to tap into that energy and see what guidance, what messages, what wisdom I could share, I could be a vessel for, I could channel for the collective at this time. Before I sat down initially to do this reading, If I Ever Fall in Love, that song was playing in my head. Could be a channeled message. We're going to see if it ties into this, but let's get straight into it. Starting off with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this current state and time, please, Spirit? I ask that you allow me to be a clear channel in order to deliver these messages with confidence and clarity, completely unbiased, with my own personal thoughts and feelings aside. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Is that it? Is that all, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yes. Just say yes. I'm screaming because I asked, was that it? Was that all? And they said yes. Okay, and then we have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So it seems like right now, the energy of getting grounded, and I'm not saying this as the typical metaphysical use of the word grounded that we hear energetically, but what I'm hearing is focus. Getting focused, getting grounded, laying the foundations is really what this feels like. Of what is my foundation? What am I focused on? Let me get grounded in that. Let me seek that out. Let me channel my energy intentionally towards that, because it especially with this Age of Light card, like there's something that you have been called to, or that has been in preparation for you or within you for a while now, and it is finally being able to be showcased, shared, or received by you. Up next, I have my Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I do want to pull a card from here, please, Spirit. Yeah. Exchanging gifts along with chaos and conflict. It really feels like not for you. Do you need to? Okay. And to be fair, somebody is reaping. Like I said, it really feels like there's something that has been planted within you, something that has been bestowed upon you, that you are now being able to receive, that you are now being able to execute. And I almost want to say like blockages are being cleared, but it's like they want to emphasize, to you they might have been blockages. To you they might have been perceived as obstacles. To you they might have been perceived as difficulties. But Spirit is really emphasizing that they are not blockages, that they were not external factors or anything that was not a part of the plan. It feels like there is karma being, I don't want to say cleared, balanced, a balancing of the scales. Like a balancing of the scales. I almost wanted to, looking at this, it made me think of like the board being cleared, like starting off with a clean slate. Balancing of the scales, but in your favor. And this doesn't feel like anything specifically, but like I said, it feels like the blockages being cleared. It feels like there's something that you might not have been aware of, or there was some other external piece or factor that was impacting your path, your group, your journey. And although you were not aware of it, it was affecting you, it was happening to you, and it could have just been perceived as a blockage, some negativity, some obstacle, some rerouting. And whatever that lesson was tied to, whatever those things, those blockages were connected to, is being cleared. And I don't want to say the lesson has been learned because it's so crazy. It doesn't feel like it's connected to you. If there's a business, right, and there's somebody that you were supposed to go into business with, or a business partner, it's not about you, but this business partner's path is now adjusted, or they have now learned their lesson, which is impacting you. If it's a relationship, your partner, your husband, your wife, your friend, whatever it is, their path is now being adjusted, or they're learning the lesson, or something has shifted there that is now affecting you. A job, work, business, clientele. Like, okay, now there is a shift that is happening within the collective or within your clientele that is now affecting you. Even with the last one, I heard like I had the plan, I just needed the platform. Of like, for some of you, it just was not your time. For some of you, it's like, yes, I'm putting you ahead of the game. This is spirit. I'm putting you ahead of the game. I'm giving you this idea. And not that you haven't been trying to execute it, because I do feel like you have, but it's not meant to blow up right now. It's not meant to happen. It is not meant for it to happen right in this moment. But it could be a collective shift. It could be astrology. It could be the environment. It could be so many other factors. But at this moment, when this shift happens, or when they learn their lesson, or when this thing changes, boom, it's go time for you. And that's what this feels like, of almost like spiritual backlog. And I use this as an example for myself of like, okay, I'm cashing in on my spiritual bank. There's so much work, energy, and intention that I have done, so much that I have accumulated or collected, almost in a sense of good karma, and not doing it with the intention of building good karma, but just that I know I got good karma, right? And there's this spiritual bank that has been collecting over all of this time. God, I'm ready to cash in on that. I'm ready to transform that spiritual bank account, those spiritual numbers, that spiritual collection, into a physical, tangible reality. This is what that feels like. You're getting the things. God has given you the go ahead. Your spirit team has given you the go ahead. Your path is being cleared. For some of you with this get grounded card, I just heard get grounded. Like, I don't want to say humble, but getting grounded, because what you're about to see, the blessings you're about to receive, they're miracles, right? So it can be shocking, jarring. It can send you into psychosis. It can shift your reality completely on its head. And you have to be grounded within yourself, within reality, and within whatever spiritual resource, spirituality, spiritual practice, spiritual relationships that you have, so that you know not to who to return to in a negative sense, or in a like slave kind of mentality, but where to go. You know what your sanctuary is, and you know how to maintain it. You know how to keep your peace. You know how to trust, how to have faith, how to tap and tune in and communicate mentally, emotionally, spiritually. For some of you, you literally have to be grounded. You are being protected, being grounded right now, because the way that your life is about to change is crazy. All right, moving on to the tarot. I have the Light Seers Tarot here. Spirit, I want to get some clarification. How or where is this karmic clearing showing up for the collective, please, Spirit? What blockages is it that is being removed from their lives, from our lives? Because, okay, I'm claiming it too. It's so funny being an intuitive, because sometimes it's like I can see the cards before they come out, and it's always interesting, because in my head I saw the Three of Cups, and I heard outside influences being removed, and the Hermit was the first card out, and then also we have the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles that came out as well. So one place that this karmic clearing can be showing up is within connections, within relationships. Not even just specifically within relationships. This just feels like outside influences being removed. The Three of Cups for me represents friendship or community, but community that is not necessarily the most serious or the most committed or with the best intentions. So, and then also with this Hermit card, it's like, no, The distractions, the noise, the outside influences, they're being removed. Karma is being cleared in regards to that, because they could be impacting your work, your business, your mindset, your heart space, the actions that you are taking. They could be influencing that. That's what I'm saying, outside influences. Also, regards to work, karma is being cleared in regards to the literal work, whatever your craft is, whatever it is that you are diligent about. Karma is being cleared there. And I feel like it's more of a picking up with this Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. If business has been stagnant for you, if things have been slow, like I said, because it really feels like there's something, an idea or a gift or a talent or whatever that you've been trying to push, you've been trying to pursue, but it has felt blocked for so long. It feels like, no, it's go time now. Things are picking up. People are coming in. The clientele is increasing. And I really want to say, do not allow fear to shift your beliefs. Not allow what is going on in the world, the current economic standing, the current political issues, to change your beliefs in what is possible. Millionaires and billionaires will tell you recessions build wealth for other people. For some people, it's not always bad all the time for everybody. It's not always bad all the time either, but it's not always bad for everyone. What goes up must come down, and what is down must go up. It's a cycle. Everything in nature is a cycle, and nobody is experiencing, and everybody is not experiencing the same things all at once. There is something else. There is more. There is greater. There is opportunities. There is money. There is clientele out there. Everything is not stopping. Everything is not shut down. Everybody is not broke. Okay? Keep that mindset. Spirit, what action or energy should the collective embody or take at this current state of time, please, Spirit, to keep in alignment with your plans? Nine of Pentacles. Quite literally what I just said. Okay. We literally have the Nine of Pentacles in the Sun. That is exactly what I just said. Maintaining that belief, knowing that there is still fruit out here, knowing that there's still wealth, resources, opportunity in the world, knowing that there is still a reason to celebrate, a reason to be happy, joy to be had, peace to be had. That is what you need to maintain. Hold on to that. Hold on to your confidence. Hold on to your belief. Hold on to your faith. Staying grounded in that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Spirit, let's get some clarification for this Two of Cups. For some, there are definitely people watching, people lurking, people stalking, people working, people being weird towards you and what you have coming for you. Definitely up the protection, definitely up the cleansing. Maintenance of your spiritual hygiene is so necessary at this point. Also, with this Two of Cups and this Moon card here, this could be where outside influences are coming in at. There could be something to be had or shared or revealed about your connections within your connections. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing either. I feel like oftentimes when we see the Moon and the Two of Cups, it's always like, oh my God, something bad is happening. No. Yeah. So I strongly feel like this karmic clearing, outside influences being removed, could or will be affecting relationships at this current state in time, especially romantic ones, especially life partnerships. And especially because if there's anything that you guys work on together, business partnerships could be really successful. So yes, that is all that I have for y'all. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you for tuning in to Cosmico TV. Do not forget to check out the description bar down below, where you'll find my website linked. You can find custom merchandise, t-shirts. You can book your personal private readings, as well as check out my blog, Inside the Cosmos, for an intimate view inside my mind and spirit. Other than that, that's it. That's all. It's all love, light beams.